I'm Jesse Todd. I'm the Executive Director of Family Promise of the Great Rivers here in Sparta, Wisconsin. We opened operations in 2019. We've been serving homeless families in the Monroe County area since then. And we've now expanded into Jackson County, so we serve the surrounding areas as well. We provide a homeless shelter. We provide eviction prevention, shelter diversion, and long-term case management stabilization for families.
So my name is Michaela Gooseby, and I have been working with Family Promise since August of 2023. I help families who are facing housing crisis, and then I help them find safe and affordable housing. And so that looks like lots of different things. And then we do that long-term case management piece. So once I put people in safe and affordable housing, I follow them for a year. Some families get 2 years. It just depends on that family and what they need. So the families that I work with, they have to have a child under the age of 18. They have to either have full custody, 50-50 custody, or in that reunification piece. And the only thing that's not allowing them to get their children back and to check that box is housing. And so, and then it's any family dynamic, whatever they identify as a family, as long as they have a child under the age of 18 and they meet those 3 requirements.
I heard about Family Promise through a family member of mine, and I think they gave me the phone number for Family Promise, and I called, and that's when it was right around the time that our 18-year-old daughter was going through heart surgery. And at that time, Andrea and my 18-year-old daughter went to Rochester, Minnesota, and at that time, I was talking with Michaela and getting shelter taken care of while Andrea and our oldest daughter were in Rochester at the hospital. And at that time is when we were living out of a camper. If it wasn't for the support from the team and the members, we'd still be living out of our camper to this day.
My name is Anita Jensen, and I've been with Family Promise since it started. I can think of families who, like I just said, who have come in and have needed so many things, and within a few weeks even, sometime, they've found housing, they've found jobs, or maybe education programs that they can take to better their lives, and that's been very gratifying.
They've actually been really helpful with helping me feel rest assured that I'm doing what's right, and knowing that I'm in a good place for my boys. And because when I first started, my head was not in the greatest headspace after leaving that. It was very rough. And Michaela and Jesse have both gratefully helped me get through that. When I first entered the program, I had a lot going on. My head was not in the right headspace. I was struggling to feel like I was making it through a day. And Jesse and Michaela were the reason why I was able to get out of that, while I was able to feel like and know that I was doing my best. Like, they were the reason that I was able to go, okay, yes, I'm struggling, but I'm okay. Yeah, seeing the change in my boys has been one of the biggest things that I'm grateful for, because not being around this many people, he wouldn't have gotten that. He wouldn't have gotten used to being around other people. It would have been he would have continued to be shut off.
My name's Jada Emanuele. I stay in Sparta now, thanks to Family Promise, and I have 2 kids that are 5 and 3. Oh, I was scared. I was clueless. I had no idea what was going to happen. I was in a 9-year-long relationship with my kid's father and needed to really get out of that situation. So I was desperate, and I was about to go all the way to Minnesota so I can keep close to lacrosse and kind of stay in school and stuff. So just going in there, and then when I kind of labbed it all out to her, she's just like, don't worry about it, like, we got you, we're gonna get it covered, like, this is a plan, I can get you long term. From the first day, she mentioned like getting housing and doing all these things, so I was like, okay, I just need to stick it through, I just need to keep going, and I did. I got everything she said. I moved in with nothing. I had nothing. So just aside from finding a place, and like I was looking and I was applying and I wasn't having much luck either. Thankfully they know some connections and different landlords that they work with, and we got a good place, and I got great neighbors, and we got kids, so it's a nice family little spot too, with kids outside and outside waiting, whether it's in you're leaving a bad situation or you need help getting on your feet again. Like they have so many different resources, and like you can end up in a whole different spot in your life in a whole year, even a half a year just working with them and getting to know these people. And like I said, the people, it's not just them here, there's people at the churches that you build connections with, and my kids have built connections with, so I think you just need to take that chance and do it. It's good.
It's quite rewarding at the end of the day when you have someone who has put their trust in you, and not just their trust, but their kids' trust. And as long as you allow me to help you, and as long as you allow me to be a part of that, I will fight for you till the end.
A little bit can make a big difference. And I think that's the most important thing. And a lot of people working together make a bigger impact.